Hey guys, Stephen Tony here, and I am back with a new video. And this is going to be part one of my birthday money haul. A few of the items that I've gotten thus far, with some cash gifted to me from my parents, other family members, and friends on my special day. And I am also going to be trying a new tripod in the video. Uh, this one was a bugger, I'll have to admit, to set up. But I do think so far it'll work. And just let me know in the comments what you think of the new angle setup and every thing, and if the tripod's a keeper. So yes, let's get into what I've gotten so far. Now I wanted to recap off with this very amazing Django set from Germany, from my good buddy Donny, Cinemaniac 77. Donny, thank you again so much for sending this my way. I hope you don't mind if I consider this an impromptu birthday gift, because it sure was a great surprise to me. And yes, thank you again so much, buddy. Yeah. So that is Django, and I'll leave the link down below in the description of where I unboxed this beauty. So yes, now on to the stuff I picked up myself, and the first is Farewell Friend, with Alain Zalon and Charles Bronson. This is, excuse me, this is the German edition from Koch Media, which is now Play on Pictures. Uh, this, I think, was initially a website exclusive, but for whatever reason, I guess they decided to make it into a retail edition, which is pretty cool. Um, I did have the Kino Lorber Blu-ray of this initially, but I was really mad that Kino didn't include the French language version of the film, and I ended up selling it, and I ended up finding this version, which does have the French cut. Let me see if I can kind of point it out to you. But it's right there. It is an extra, technically, but it still has the cut of it anyway, and it is an HD with English friendly subtitles, which is always a plus. Yeah, this ended up being the film that catapulted Bronson to stardom in Europe. I was already, a big name before this, but like this, made him into an icon out there, and he ended up staying for a good number of films, and basically, he and Delon play these Algerian war vets, who are kind of just walking around France, like unsure of what to do, and Delon gets contacted by the girlfriend of an old army buddy who had promised to help her with a certain task, but he unfortunately got killed. So Dalana offers to help her in replacing these stolen bonds from a bank, but it all ends up being a setup for something even more devious. And Bronson's character, who is something of a soldier of fortune, he manages to get caught in the middle and has to help out Delon, in clearing himself. Yes, a very twisty and turny film. It's a little slow in spaces, I got to admit, but the chemistry between Zalon and Bronson is really great. Initially, Richard Widmark was supposed to get the role, but he was unavailable. And when Zalon heard Bronson was filming a movie out in Europe at like the time, he jumped at the opportunity to work with him. And it's a all around good film. Has some nice dialogue exchanges. It is somewhat light on action, even though there's a good fist fight between Bronson and Jalon, but it is mainly character driven, and also suspense driven, and it's a really good film. One I do highly recommend. Like there's the DVD. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like that's the Blu-ray there, and up front is the DVD. Unfortunately, the French cut is only on the Blu-ray, but like that isn't a big issue. I think, but a really cool crime caper film, and lots of fun. Highly recommended. And speaking of Bronson in France, I also picked up Someone Behind the Door. Again, I had the Kano Lorber Blu-ray, but again, no French version, and I did check here, and this does have the French audio track on it. Unfortunately, the print is very small, so it's kind of hard to see it, but it is there. So I haven't watched this one as of yet, but I will soon. Now, the story to this one is that Anthony Perkins is a psychiatrist who finds out his wife, Jill Ireland, is having an affair, and they end up coming across an amnesiac played by Bronson, and and Perkins slowly gets him to believe that Ireland is his wife and that she's cheating on him and that he should do away with her, to commit the uh, perfect crime, as Bronson truly is an amnesiac in this. He doesn't even know his own name. I think he goes through the whole film being called the Stranger. Uh, yeah, I've heard this is somewhat more of a slow burner of a film, but it has enough, twists in it to, to make it interesting. I've heard as well. I know that this was the last film Bronson made in France. He got into a slight altercation with the director, who had finally pushed Bronson too far on something, and they just had it out in the end, and Bronson ended up heading back to the States not long afterwards, but he was cemented as a bankable name by then. So yeah, he didn't have any trouble finding work after that anyway. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing to seeing this one as well. So far, I'm actually thinking that Bronson got his best roles in Europe. Yeah, like they really did expand on his abilities and possibilities as as an actor with these roles. And it's slightly a shame he didn't do more of them. But we have his French films. We have Violent City, Once Upon a Time in the West, and a couple of others. So he did really, really well in these films. And yeah, that is someone behind the door. Okay, and now on to some 4Ks I purchased. And the first is Lamberto Bava's Blade in the Dark. Now, if you will recall from a video I did this past summer, my other good buddy Thijs, Cult Cinema 83, he gifted me the first Blu-ray pressing of this film. That I also did a pretty decent review of, I thought, at least anyway. Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. And I saw this on sale on the 88 Films website, and I had to grab it. I'm sure the transfer surpasses the original pressing by a long shot, and not that pressing looked bad. bad. Like I'm just thinking the 4K improves on it greatly. Now, for anybody who isn't aware already, the story is about this music composer who does like film scores on the side. He rents this home from a friend of his, and all sorts of crazy stuff starts to happen. Like all of these women are getting killed off, and it all has something to do with a secret from the house's past. It is just really, really well done. I enjoyed the heck out of it. That and I can't wait to check out the new transfers soon. Oh yeah, and here's the poster, which is like nice thick paper. Here's the newly commissioned art, which has some Italian writing on the bottom. And here is the original poster. Yeah, nice stuff. And it also has a booklet. Ooh, and a nice thick one too. And oh yeah, here's the 4K and the Blu-ray. Okay, now I do have to check this. Hopefully it hasn't got much nudity in it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm liking the green tint on these photos. Yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, I am starting to enjoy Lamberto Bava a lot. They are starting to put his films out on Blu-ray and 4K again. Again. I am hoping 88 picks up photo of Joya as well. I thought like that. I think like that's supposed to be a really good film. Cauldron Film is doing a box set of his made-for-TV films. So yes, can't wait to check out the 4K of this soon. Yeah, Blade in Day Dark. Okay, and also from 88 Films is the Joe Diamato is the Joe Diamato film Absurd with Georgie Eastman and Edmund Perdome. I was actually on the fence for a long while of picking that up because it was it was supposed to be a kind of pseudo sequel to the Gut Muncher um, anthro, anthropophagus, which I had absolutely no interest and still don't have any interest in seeing. But I did read recently that this is actually supposed to be the less grisly, more more palpable film of Eastman's collaboration with Yamato. So yeah, I'm willing to take the chance on it. On it, like oh yeah, and and excuse me, both of these are like loaded and with extras. So yeah. And here's the original Italian title, Rosa Sangue, or Blood Red, or Red Blood if you want the actual like literal true translation. Yeah. Basically, Eastman is a supposed to be a genetically modified and altered serial killer who just goes on this crazy rampage, and only a cop and a crazy priest can stop him. So yeah, it should be an interesting watch. Oh yeah, and here we again have the 4K and the Blu-ray. Yeah, yeah, should be a curious watch. So that is Absurd, aka Blood Red. Okay, and also I picked up the Severin 4K of opera. I did a podcast recently with Thijs, and this is one of the two Argento films we had watched. Unfortunately, my edition came late, so I wasn't able to show it off in like that video, but I will show it here. Unfortunately, the only version I was able to watch at the time was the English dub off of Amazon Prime, and oh man, like, it had a mixture of bad voices and voices that were actually okay, I got to admit, but yeah, like, I'll be happy to check it out, in the original Italian soon. So yeah, as we all know, this takes place at an opera house. Somebody is stalking the starlet and killing the crew as well as her friends. Friends, and it could be anybody, ranging from a fellow cast member to the director, or to someone else. And yeah, my dad is a huge fan of opera in general, so I was intrigued to see how a murder mystery story would actually be played out in an opera house. So So, and overall, I was not disappointed um, in the film. I just thought that, like the English dub was very uh, subpar, and again, and again, I'm looking forward to re watching the film in Italian, so with the subtitles. And there is a slew of special features here, which is always exciting to have. To have, uh, yeah, like just like cool stuff. Cool stuff indeed. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, a very well made film. Uh, probably Argento's most cold film, I would say. He does have colors in the film, but it is just very cold colors, which do reflect the like vibe, an atmosphere really well. Like yeah, the yeah, like the whole thing. What the yeah, like here, like oh god, yeah, like that, like was probably one of the creepiest things I've ever seen. In my life. Then I don't get creeped out too easily anymore. So yeah, like just like a really well done film. The ending of the director's cut, like has uh something to be desired, but like it's still effective. Yeah, in like some like levels, but like overall, a really well made film, and I am really happy to add more Argento to my collection. Yes. Okay, and to finish off the video, excuse me, I have a Blu-ray box set, and we have here Mabusa Lives, all six of the of the oh god, excuse me here, folks. I'm I'm sorry. All six of the Mabusa films made from 60 to 64 at the CCC Studios under Arthur Browner. Yeah, I have seen Fritz Lang's The Thousand Eyes of Dr. Mabusa before. I've got the Eureka Solo Blu-ray from the UK on the shelves. Shelves, but I have like no issue having it again in the set here. I'm pretty sure it's the same transfer, but it is great. Having the other five films on a Blu-ray. On a Blu-ray. Yeah, okay. Here's the nice thick carding. Okay, and here's the like write-up and the excuse me, the special features. Yeah, like that's started out, as Lang just wanting to do his his last film on the Mabuza character, and it ends and it ended up inspiring 5 more sequels, which like range from fair to okay. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Like we have the Thousand Eyes, and here we have see the Leg Return, Dr. Mabuza, and the and the Invisible Dr. Sarem. And this film and another film both have both have American actor Lex Barker in them. Which is cool. So yeah, okay, and here's the and here's the other artwork. Cool stuff there. Like what the James Bond craze, and such, like spy films. I think it was partly an attempt to cash in on that, and a few others, others, but I like it. It's all cool though, I think. They like sort of also have hints of the Edgar Wallace crimey films, which were also being made at the time in Germany. Yes, so it mixes crime thriller, crime drama, some minor horror elements. Yeah, it's really cool stuff. In the films. I haven't seen them all yet, but I'll be diving into these very soon. So yeah, I am quite curious to check them all out. Oh yes, Gert Frobe. He took over from Otto Wernicke in the 30s as the main cop of these films, and Klaus Kinski in a rare good guy role. Again there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and there's Wolf Gang prey on the cover as the blind mystic, who may also be hiding a secret all his own. It's great that the films are now out in the in the States and Canada, because up until now, only a German set was available, but I don't think it was English friendly, at least in terms subtitles. I don't know if if it had the English dub or not. But yeah, having it is still cool. So cool, like yeah. I'm sure at least one or two titles, like like maybe just average, but it's still exciting to see them all. So yes, like that'll do it for this update slash haul. I do hope you all enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment on any of the films below. If you've seen them, if you haven't seen any of them, like what was like your like favorite, if you like wanna weren't especially a like fan of one. Yes, just please comment any of your thoughts below, and please leave a like. Like it always helps the channel. And if you haven't already and would still like to, please hit the subscribe button and the bell and the bell notification button to receive more content like this. And yes, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.